Long ago, the Israelites suffered as slaves in Egypt. Their lives were very hard, and they were attacked for their beliefs. Moses, their leader, asked the Egyptian pharaoh to release them from slavery. Otherwise, God would send terrible plagues. But the pharaoh did not believe Moses and refused to free the Israelites. It was a mistake that the Egyptians would come to regret. 10 plagues were sent by God onto Egypt, each more bizarre than the last. The final plague was the worst of all. The firstborn son of every Egyptian family died. To protect their children, the Israelites painted lamb's blood on their doorposts so that the angel of death would pass over their houses. The story of Passover, or Pesach in Hebrew, is remembered during the festival of Passover. It takes place in the Hebrew month of Nisan, which usually falls in March or April. The date varies because the Hebrew calendar is lunar. Passover celebrations last for 7 to 8 days. During this time, eating leavened food, such as bread, is forbidden. This reflects how the Israelites didn't have time to let their bread rise when they fled Egypt. On the first 2 nights of Pesach, a special meal called a seder is held at home. Candles are lit, and the story of Passover is told from a book called the Haggadah. The youngest child who can read sings a song called The 4 Questions about why this night is special. The foods eaten at a seder represent parts of the story of Passover. Bitter herbs represent the bitterness of slavery. Eggs symbolize mourning. A roasted bone, usually from a lamb shank, represents the blood used to paint the Israelites' doorposts. Haroset, a sweet paste made from nuts and fruit, represents the bricks and mortar the Israelites used to build houses in Egypt. Parsley is dipped into a bowl of salt water, symbolizing the tears of the enslaved Israelites. 3 pieces of matzo, a type of unleavened flatbread, symbolize 3 groups of Jewish people. Passover is about family and friends, food and songs, and how God freed the Jewish people. You can celebrate with your Jewish friends by wishing them Chag Pesach Sameach. Happy Passover.
If you liked this video, you can find it and so many more at ClickView.net. Sign up for free today.